Hey. Let's see. Excuse me. The beach. Oh, right, to the underground. Oh no, I forgot. Then how in the world do I get there? Can I go that way? That's a fair I gotta go.
I've spotted something. I need to dig here.
And I don't have a shovel. Yay. What? Oh, okay.
I wonder where this leads.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the comments.
I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip. Thus...
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Because my own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal. Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children! Oh. You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... well, not my kind, but those that look like me. So, if I am to traverse this land, I will need a mask to disguise my features. Oh, please. It is far too complicated. It requires more finesse than can be achieved by a rock tied to a stick, which I assume is your oeuvre. No, but once I have extracted the required material from this specimen, it will all be rather simple. And then I can return to finding my people. I cannot be the last Eternal. The rest of them are somewhat absent. At least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again. Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them, wherever they are. Well, that hardly seems relevant, but if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact, or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate. I suppose, circumstances being what they are, it could be advantageous. You seem more at ease in this world than I. A guide would certainly be useful. Excellent. While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather skilled in, well, all things. Of course, the arcane arts are my little speciality, but being a brilliant wizard does not mean I cannot handle blade or bow. So, which do you require for this enterprise of yours? Much magic? I was controlling the powers of the universe while your people were still... doing whatever it is you used to do. What speciality would you prefer? I could do that with one hand behind my spine. Now, splendid. Although, it seems you already have quite a pack of traveling companions. Perhaps you should try discarding some grit before you...
A moment's pause. I had thought us too wicked for rest.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
If we have different paths to take.
You again, can't you...
He lifts the corpse's eyelids, peering underneath.
It could be worse. Or, I suppose. Circumstance. You seem more... Very well.
Oh, he knows Pet Pal. Awesome.
Another giant speaks, Quercus. No, never. I will pay it no notice. One of its troop has an air of nobility about it, but this one... Ugh.
Because I gotta learn it too to understand it. Wait, what is the cat? Hold on. Where's the black cat?
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me. What? No, that can't be. I can't... Hey, stop following me. Huh? Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Yeah.
The cat opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Wait a minute. Does that conceal his face, though? Okay, it just covered your face, okay. Oh, that's right. Poison heals him. Does that mean healing? Does that mean that healing hurts him? I want to see if it goes by the same logic. Oh, it... Oh, it... Healing does hurt him. Well, this is gonna be, No, me! I need to hurry up and heal before I die.
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes. She nods.
What?
A wide smile cracks across her tear-streaked face, exposing a big gap where her two front teeth should be.
A pampered cow. You're funny. You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
The child wipes her eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earthen ground. She starts tracing shapes, hearts, stars, and diamonds.
La 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 la.
Well, which one? Oh, the cats, right. No, wait. Which ones can't... What the... No!
Is it not enough that you travel with me? Must you go on then? Bark away.
Get up here. Yes. There, now I can talk.
What's this? I think the giant can finally understand us, Quercus. It certainly took it long enough. Where to begin? I disagree, Quercus. It does not need to know about the coming of the great acorn spelling doom for us all. Similarly, what happened with the Knights of Dre is our own business. Those acorn-worshipping acolytes do not scare me. No, it is enough for the creature to know that we are allowing it to accompany us so that it may act as our shield against the monsters. The great acorn has many servants. We shall need all the help we can get. Dear me! It has questions, Quercus. Why, yes, I suppose answering them is the polite thing to do. Speak! Shield! What are your queries? A giant body, but no giant brain, eh, Quercus? Surely even the tall folk know that Rivellon was bare before the great acorn fell from above and seeded the Urwood, covering this land in beautiful, perfect forests. Beautiful and perfect until the giant races, no offense, realized they could use it to build their houses and fuel their fires. They carved the Urwood up, and the forests shrank and shrank. None of the original wood remains. But someday, the great acorn will fall again. The forests will be reborn, and the giant races will be wiped from this world. At least that's what I hear. Oh, Quercus, it wants answers. As if it is the first creature to ponder the big questions of the universe. What tree did the great acorn fall from? Where did that tree come from, if not a greater acorn? Could you build a nest great enough to store the great acorn for the winter? Some questions have no answers. Quercus, why is that so difficult to understand? The great acorn will come. It will destroy the world, and squirrels will reign supreme forever. I fail to see what's so difficult to grasp. What do you say, Quercus? We once believed it was good, but now... No, quite right. As terrible as the giants have been to us, we do not want to see them wiped out. Rather, We must find a way to live together in peace, giant and squirrel. Although it would be quite a bit easier to get along if the giants would stop turning our home forests into spears and ships and things, wouldn't it, Quercus? Perhaps the shield will let them know as much.
You know, talking to a squirrel, it kind of reminds me of that episode of Rick and Morty. Wait, can they understand us?
Go! Get out! You are not welcome here. Go, man-pig!
She eyes you suspiciously.
Please. Please, just go.
Dang, you saw me. Okay. Alright, everybody else. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Ability points. Two-handed. No, sport. I think that's all of them. Yep, okay. Oh, I could have used that. Interesting. Let's see. Okay. It gives all magical skills. Okay, that will work. What else? You need to learn. What was it? Ah, Geomancer. You need to learn poison to heal yourself. Yes. What are you doing up here? Okay, it don't matter. Oh, you know how to. Okay, I'll give you another Geomancer then. skills. Let's see. Right. When you are maximum vitality, hotheads currently being registered. No. Wait a minute. Wait, this only works on... Okay, far out may increase the range of skills and scrolls. Okay. Elemental range. Ah, here we go. Doctor, lets you evade. That will help. Arrow recovery gets you the... That would work. Or elemental range. Oh, depending on that. Huh. That or arrow recovery. Because you have to buy... Let's do arrow recovery. And... Soldier and outlaw. Right, and now... Mystic and Jester. Let's see. So you're more of a... Ah, this would work for you. Give all magical skills a critical chance equal to chance. Yes. Nice. That's her paralytic. Let's see. But no, it was lightning. Let's go ahead and let you do water, so that way you can at least heal. I can make you heal as well. Let's see. You need intelligence. Okay, that's it. Okay. No, it's saving already. Okay. I want to save anyway. Oh. Yeah. Hold on, let me get a little more relaxed. Hold on. Gotta readjust myself. Give me a second. Okay. Hold on.
Can you feel it? Can you feel the darkness approaching? It is as if I'm being chilled from the inside out. I have become ice, frozen by an unimaginably black shadow. It threatens to consume me. It threatens to consume all. I fear I may be lost.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow! My turn, huh? Okay. Well then, you die! Die! Hell. Oh, it's his turn. Okay, let's see what he got. Some... totem. Play dead. Look, because he is undead, so that makes sense. Dimensional bolt? I'm playing as a custom character. My background was, or not my background, my class. I started off with a cleric, but I'm kind of shaping me up to use like a two-handed cleric, or I'm more of a healer and a drainer mostly. Do we win? Ow. Oh crap. Yes, of course.
I swallowed too much seawater by the looks of it.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
Also, I got one of the DLC things for this game, and that's this character. It was a DLC plus the gift bag features, which is like cheats.
Oh, how pensively our shield looks down upon us.
Yeah, you have to get the what do you call it, pet pal to even interact with this one.
Ask away, shield. Indeed.
Wait a minute, hold on. They tone down the environmental. Yeah, well, to be honest, that was kind of annoying, always getting caught on fire. That was kind of a bit of annoying. None of us are... Yeah, I just managed to find all the companions. Oh, wait. No, I'm missing the dwarf. That's the only one I have not found yet. And also, I changed the roles a little bit. I made Fane, as you can tell, I made him a conjurer. What's his name? In this character, he's I let him stay a wayfarer. Lose, I turned Lose, I think, pretty much the woman that has the demon in her. I made her a wizard. So I'm pretty much the hard-hitting kind of cleric, sort of. I'm the healer and drainer and physical, yeah. So yeah, the only thing that bothers me is somewhat... Oh, by the way, I just now realized something. Oh, he didn't go away, did he? I hope you're still there. Because I was going to say, if you're still there, you know that you could actually... play with me. We can do the whole share play if your internet can handle it. No, I was talking to Julian when he was here. I wish I can do cross-platform because I would totally... Yeah, I would totally play with Julian with it on this game. But you know that we can do two-player with cross-play. Or not cross-play, share play. Let's see. I'm still at the beginning, obviously. I'm still at Fort Joy. No, I was talking to Julian about that, about me being at Fort Joy.
I need a shovel.
Where can I find a shovel? I don't... Oh. I need to find me a shovel. Ah! Well, that's right, my... I need to find me a shovel so I can start digging stuff. Hey. Aww. Do you guys have any shovels? Shut up. Oh, you have a shovel? Hey, oi!
Finally kicked the bucket this in.
You got a shovel?
Is grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest his soul.
Polymorph. Polymorph. So all these are polymorph. No one's a polymorph. Or no one knows the skill anyway. And I really don't have that much money. Doggy!
The old dog looks up at you but doesn't lift his greying head from his paws. He heaves a heavy sigh.
I'm Buddy. It's no use anyway. You're nice. Emmy would have loved you. She was my mate for the last 7, carry the 2, plus 50. 5 years! The Magisters, they took her. Emmy was always the smart one. I guess that's why they took her and not me. Oh. I love you. Say, let me show you something.
Nice. What is it? Buddy's key. Okay.
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's nice to see you. I think I love you. Key? What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. Did someone say Emmy? Oh, Emmy. If you find out where it leads, if you see Emmy, tell her I miss her. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who smelled horrible. Like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like dead people. He dragged her to the big castle just there. I'm so worried about her.
Oh, Sibyl, right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So is there no shovel around here for me to get? Oh, nice fish. Oh wait. Did it just say that I could use it as a frying pan or use it as a weapon? Oh, that woman? Yeah, that dwarf. Yeah, but I couldn't like buy it or anything. She was just using it. I was hoping to buy one off of her, but she was just using a shovel. Can someone sell me a shovel? Wait, what about the blacksmith? I wonder if she'll sell me a... No, wait, I think I already looked. I don't think she sells shovel. Hold on, let me look. I'm gonna look at every every person to... who are you?
Wait, I called a timeout.
Oh, I know who you are. Where's the, There you are.
The soldier stands to attention.
Do you have a shovel? I don't think you have a shovel either, do you? Okay. You don't have a shovel, so... So where can I find a shovel? See, each time the dwarf uses a shovel...
kindly kicked the bucket this'n. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest his soul.
And yet you don't sell pretty. Sell it. Yeah, I don't want a golden teaspoon. So yeah, we're gonna find me a shovel. Fireball! The tiefling that you're talking about from that show? The ditzy tiefling?
As you approach the blacksmith,
If it would be acceptable, I have an inquiry for this human. It is of a... And if it would not be acceptable, well, that would render this entire conversation...
Fane approaches the blacksmith and quietly speaks to her. You can't overhear much, but he seems to be gesturing towards her head an awful lot. Fane's words are quiet, but you hear the blacksmith repeat, "Face ripper," in shock. She slowly...
What is it with creeps like you and Master Niles? I told him to slither back to his dungeon, and you can get too, freak!
Fane backs away, scratching his head. It seems that didn't go as he'd expected. He is lost in thought, though. She must have said something he found interesting. The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
What do you need?
Let's see, you got a shovel? You're not gonna have a shovel, are you? Nope. Elemental. What's unlocked? Oh, nice. Ooh. Can I sell anything? Oh, yes. Ignition spell. Haste. Ooh, haste, okay. Selling daggers, already know that. Ooh, she could learn those. What is... Ooze burns. Ooh, I need to put that on. Water essence. Ooh, I can buy it now, yes. Let's buy a conjuring... No, not this, is it? Far side, okay. Unlocked range attack for your incarnate, yes. Yeah, okay. Okay. Where is the book? Thing. Oh, okay, well you just hold on to it then. Let's see. Haste book. Jalosi. What's this? Increases the strength. Okay, it does.
Oh, Dallas, you maniac.
3 turns. Requires a... Okay, so she can use it. Uh. Okay, you already have ignition. Okay,
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
no, inventory. Let's see, unit. Okay, what is this? Okay.
Where's the oil?
Wait, where's the, wait a minute. Was I not able to wear that?
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
I guess it was a, quest item? And why can I equip? Can I not? Okay, that must be a quest item then.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
Okay,
The woman looks up as you approach, wiping her brow with a grease-blackened hand.
Elemental, this death of the sun will depend on the caster's. Okay. Already know that. He would need to learn that. Okay, what does this do again? Okay. Conjure a personal elemental that matches the ground surface. Summon to you incarnate can be buffed with infusions once you hit summoning ability level 10. A colossal incarnate. Okay, yeah, go ahead and take that.
What do you need?
No. Oh. Oh, wait. Where's that book? Did I give it to you? No, that's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Bang. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, well that's... No! Sorry! I didn't mean to do that. Come here.
The woman looks up.
What do you need?
And I need to sell... Okay. Yeah, Fane is pretty good. I turned him into a summoner. You know, sometimes I don't always like to go with the the traditional, like the only character that stayed the same was Ethan. Ethan. He's the only one that stayed the same. Everyone else is a different class than what they were. So what I'm trying to do is turn my character into a knight, kind of like a paladin, like a knight that uses healing and stuff, but two-handed. That's what I'm trying to go for. Wait, where is this? Wait a minute. What? Then why don't...
I don't have the right tool for digging.
I know I don't, but where can... So where can you get a shovel?
What did they do to him?
I just don't know where to find a shovel. If I knew where to find a shovel, I'd get it. Wait, do you sell a shovel?
Ah, you're back. Oh, it's so good to see you, mate.
Of course not.
You look... You know who you look like? The moon. I bet you hear that all the time, don't you?
Oh, I imagine. I know that in order to do that, you gotta have lone wolf ability. Right? That's probably like the best solo builds is do like lone wolf and then some other things. I think the best solo build would probably be lone wolf and go with like a cleric like I did, that you could do healing and draining. Yeah, if I was gonna do a solo, well, more or less I could do a solo build with my character if I had the lone wolf perk.
He taps hammer to nail and doesn't look up.
Okay. So you figured the Undertaker would have shovels, not even the Gravedigger or the Undertaker more or less has a shovel.
Bastard.
Okay, I'm not good at sneaking.
Bastard.
So there's no shovels.
I've had more bouts of scabies than baths in this place, you know. Still, at least the sun's a shining, eh?
Okay, so...
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. Do you? You seem fine. Don't you feel how tight this collar is? And there's nothing we can do.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster bedmast away from me.
Yeah, it's not stealing, so I'll take it.
She ain't coming.
Pretty much. No, I don't want to talk
Is it not enough
to...
that you travel with me? Must you speak too? Go on then, bark away. Let's...
I don't want to talk to you right now. I just want to...
Irma, where are you, darling?
Yeah, that's the only problem with the
Pipe
console
down,
is...
It's time to accept reality.
If I can find a shovel, I could... Yeah, that'd help. Where can I find a shovel?
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster bedmast away from me.
Nice. An axe. Okay. Oh yeah. Come here.
Ah, coloured like a dog. A very pink, very long dog. I'd pity you, but Shatra the Ineffable has no patience for weakness. Insult? You should be honoured that I would even talk to you. I am the most powerful sorcerer to have ever scuttled upon this shore. But of course, they'll happily dump your maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you. Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has grown to astounding heights and the other has sunk into depths too humiliating to describe. Pity. Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease? Yes, I'm surrounded by inferior creatures, none of whom recognize my greatness.
Okay. Let's see. What's that? Okay, nope. I'm trying to think where I can find a shovel. Ooh.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. Not much in this world someone you love can't make better. Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering. Thank you kindly, sweetheart. I do appreciate it. They were good lads. Too good for this place. In some ways, I'm glad they got out quickly. Listen to me, bubbling on like a cauldron. You're sweet to listen. And yes, they were lovely. Totally lovely. I'll see him again before I'm gone for good. That's for certain. You run along now, darling. You shouldn't spend what little time you've got left here listening to an old bleeding heart moan.
Okay, I already got that. Okay, well...
I hope you love your bell, my friend. Its chimes help you find what you seek.
Oh, wait. Come back there, wait.
I hope you love your bell, my friend. Its chimes help you find what you seek. Or help what you seek find you.
Geomancy, okay. Ooh. I think don't think it's gonna work this time. Don't got enough. Oh, what? Oh, oh, it's a wand. Okay. Both poison. Wow, they're both decent. Who should? How many do you have? Just one? Equipment.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
What, 2? Total. There you go. Let's see. Oh, you can level up? Okay. What's it that you're missing?
Tides in, and out, and in again.
Ah, okay. Intelligence and constitution. Okay.
Tides in, and out, and in again.
Alright, shut up. Quit saying the same thing over and over again. So I'm kind of stuck until I at least maybe try to find me a shovel. Because I know no other way. Oh, nice, yes. Ooh. Can always sell these if I need to.
Food.
What?
Oh, hey! Hey! I thought you might be Emmy. It's I Think I Love You. Not too far from here, but she was taken by a guy in a white robe who snots and lots of dogs, and also a little like key. What key? Oh, the key! The Magister who took Emmy dropped it when he was walking away. If you find out where it...
Really? Okay. Shallow grave. Well, the only shallow grave I know is where this guy's gonna get buried. And she was digging right around here somewhere. I don't remember a shallow grave. Can I talk to you?
Follow the rules, or else.
A shallow grave. Broken bottle.
What have I done? What have I done?
See, she'll come here and use it. Give me your shovel! Oh. Guess I'll go grab the red prince then. Ugh.
I'll be with you soon, love.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead, 1,000 bottles of dust, 50 bottles of tears,
Wait a minute, do you sell anything?
So, what's the news?
Yes! Yay, found a shovel.
So Voidwoken are attracted to Source. But why? When another
Wait a minute.
Mind your manners round quick, eh?
Something. You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
You there, foot slug! You're trespassing in the princess's royal court! You've never heard of Her Royal Highness, Princess Zenthia of the Firelands? To be forgotten? Truly the cruelest part of that dog Brachus Rex's punishment. Every creature in the world should know and love the princess. You would be wise to leave here. My princess is already in a foul mood. To have an uninvited guest show such ignorance would only inflame her further. You've been warned. Few who displease Her Royal Highness live to make amends. She's fed up of being trapped in this cavern, of course. She wants the curse of Brachus to be removed so that she can find a prince who's worthy of her hand in marriage. Until she is free of the tyranny of Brachus, her mood will only darken, I fear. Her own courtiers can do little to cheer her. And outsiders? Well, outsiders rarely survive her wrath.
Yeah.
Truly? Then perhaps the tyrant has fallen, and my princess might be free. Be sure to tell her. It'll raise her
Oh, yeah,
Hear
you.
that? Something's up ahead.
Ah.
You there, boy. Did Brachus send you? Is he ready to apologize? He's gone. You're absolutely, positively sure? That means I'm free. I can take suitors, find myself a real prince. Not like that scoundrel Brachus. I've lost too much time on that wastrel Brachus as it is. Take this proclamation and see that all hear of it. Princess Zenthia of the Firelands is free once more. Go now. I expect the most eligible kings and suitors to be petitioning for my hand in marriage as soon as possible. I suppose the small folk of Rivellon ought to know my tale. All was well after my engagement to Brachus for a time, but then he started to pay less attention to me. He had mind only to play around with his blasted sauce follies. I gave him a good tongue-lashing about it in front of the whole court. But, well, it didn't have the desired result. He transmogrified me and all my servants into the beasts you see before you. I will not yield, though. I remain royalty, right to my very core.
Where's the cat? Did the cat die? Or was that the cat? No? Cannot see. Okay.
all right. I just... They do terrible things here. If they think for a second I'm trying to escape again, they'll do to me what they did to him. Shh! You can't escape. Don't you know what's outside the fort? I tried to leave. I heard of a shelter in the Hollow Marshes, a place where sorcerers could go. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. Shredding, tearing. I came limping back and now... Not seen. Heard. There's a man over there. They tortured him, questioned him. Seekers, something about Godwoken. He didn't know anything, but they didn't care. I heard his screams. I heard something eating him from the inside. No. It can't happen to me. It can't. Outside, the bones are gnashing. In here, the magisters are cutting, slicing, grinding, smashing. What to do? What to do? Poor thing. Poor fool. I hope it's an easy death then. Decapitation. Yes, I do wish that for you. No, take care. Take care.
She does have stuff. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Will it burn?
Ah, locked.
Okay. Oh! So it's weak against fire. Okay. In that case, everyone over here. Now that will not do the trick. Don't worry, I'm not trying to hurt you. This is the easiest way so I don't damage my weapons. It's much easier to do than to swing my weapon and damage it, trying to break the door open. And since it doesn't have... There we go, see? Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom, be right back. Alright. Back, certainly. Alright, let's go. Ooh. There's someone being tortured, or interrogated at least. No, get up.
Get that girl and her head sucker out of here.
I guess he's talking about you? Let's just see about that. Hey, loudmouth. What gives?
I'm trying to relax here, aren't I? Whatever's going on with you and your passenger, I don't really need it in my vicinity.
You can see it?
See? Nay. Sense? Good gods, yes.
You're a mystic too.
Mystic? Ha! Used to be a sort of demonologist, though. Was learning the arts, at least. Never did have much of a knack for it, to be honest. Studied under a real maestro, though. Learned this and that, too. Doubt it. Exorcism's a tier 3 skill. I was only halfway through tier 1 when I got thrown in here.
Come on, make yourself useful. There's got to be something you can do.
Well, I might be able to tell you exactly what's inside you. Might be any number of things. A ghost, a floater, a lucid dreamer who took a wrong turn somewheres. Let me try something.
He places a thumb on each of Losa's temples and one foot gently on hers.
Now, let's see. Holy, holy, holy. You ought to thank your lucky stars. That thing hasn't turned you into a meat puppet by now.
Crick on a cracker.
You need help. Serious help.
Don't I know it?
Do me a favour. Get out of here and hie to the north of Driftwood. My old master was hot on the heels of something there, and if anyone can help you, he can.
Driftwood, Old Master, Hot Hills. Got it.
I don't dare say it now. Not while our guest is listening. Don't you worry. With something like that inside you, Loser, he'll either come to you, or you'll be drawn to him soon enough. Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort? Or else what? Who you gonna call, Buck?
He looks you up and down.
Got a nice marble to you, haven't you? Good. My hands have been looking a little on the lean side.
Okay, who should take care of you? I mean, I guess I could. I'm right there, so... What? Why do you keep moving instead of attacking? I don't understand that. Okay. Dang. Okay. So what does this do again? Target a ground surface and conjure a tornado of the corresponding element. Okay. Well, there's no. Ooh, there is fire. I might have to wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait for that instead. Maybe I should move you forward a little bit. Just a little bit. Can you move forward? Okay, you can move. Who? Oh, right, the mimics. Or the, not mimic, the, Ooh, oh, okay. I'm glad you did that. Actually, not really, but, okay, you want to play those games? I could play that game too. Watch this. No! Okay, well, I guess that worked, I guess. Okay, you want to cripple? Okay, then. Why can I not do this? Oh, that's right, source. Oh no, we're getting too close from comfort. Okay then, let's see, how much health do I have? I got some health. What? Oh, I'm crippled. Okay. That's the case then. Are you within range? Yes!
I need aid!
Oh, don't die. Hmm? Give it to me.
Glory is mine.
Uh-oh. Dang it. Okay, 2 went down. This is such a narrow fight, though. Or my area. I'm stuck in one little area. Don't you dare. Okay. Now it's just me. And I died. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see.
How many of them did you let go?
Wait, did I have that conversation with this guy?
Get that girl and her.
Let's just see. Hey,
I'm.
you're a
Mist. Exorcist. He. Holy.
Crick on a.
You.
Driftwood.
I don't.
Okay. Because I don't want to save again, so that way.
Why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
Right, Del. Isn't right to save the entire realm. Divine, damn chaos.
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. You can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Voidwoke. I want to feed you to my hounds for this treachery. How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
I...
Go on, speak! That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
Right, Del. Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine, damned chaos.
Please.
Gods know how much blood you have on your hands now. Can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Voidwoke. I ought to feed you to my hounds for this treachery. How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go? Sorcerer! What do you think you're doing, prowling around inside the fort? Or else...
He looks you...
Got a nice...
Oh no. Oh no, he's first aid on him. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Oh, right, the, little guy. Your turn. Attack this dude. Ooh. Forgot about that. Dang, missed.
Yield to none.
Crap. I didn't think that too far ahead. Okay, I'm down. Man.
I need aid.
And he's down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I'm gonna fail this again. I don't think I'd make it. I don't know. I gotta figure out how to do this. Wait, I got an idea. I'll do it better. And I gotta make sure that we're all scrunched together too. That's another biggie. Big problem. Come on, hurry up.
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
All right, Del. Isn't right to save the entire realm from divine, damned chaos.
Please.
Can't let them go. This is our only hope against the Void Woke. I ought to feed you to my hounds for this treachery. How many was it, Del? How many of them did you let go?
I...
Go on, speak. That's why you're here, isn't it?
It isn't right.
All right, Del. Isn't right to save the sorcerer. What do you think you're doing?
He...
Okay. I should be attacking downwards. And I'm down. Of course.
I'm ready.
Really? Fine, screw you then.
I need aid! Bloody zealots. Bloody zealots. Zealots. Bloody zealots.
Crap.
Bloody zealots.
Who else is alive?
Bloody zealots.
Someone's still alive. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. It's a one-handed sword? I thought it was a two-handed sword.
Please. Please. Healing. I need healing. A shepherd in wolf's clothing. They beat me for helping sorcerers. Children. We were trying to help them escape.
I joined this order to serve the Divine. He would never accept this torture. It is slavery. I serve the Divine, not his son. I'm no fool, but his legacy is alive in all of us who long for justice. We can't have that while his relics are being used against civilians. They remove all the source from within. The husk that remains is left empty, soulless, easily controlled. There's a boat that can take you into the dunes beyond. 2 associates of mine run it. I can show you where. But they'll kill you on sight if you don't know the proper password. Heal me, and I'll gladly tell you. I feel it at work upon me already. Thank you, my friend. That is what separates you from the Divine Order. There is a waterway, a boat. Hand me a map. It isn't far. You'll meet some associates of mine. Tell them Madame Zur sent you, and they'll let you pass.
Enough to matter, not enough to stage a coup. The Voidwoken have people terrified, not only for their lives, but for the very air they breathe, the sun that shines upon them.
Dallas and Alexander offer a solution. People need solutions at a time like this, no matter the consequences. Some people, anyway. No, I imagine not. She's the headmistress of an orphanage in the far north. She keeps sorcerer children safe from the Divine Order. I can think of no nobler soul in all the realm. With her help, we've saved countless children from Dallas and Alexander, and we aim to save many more. You've given me a second life. I won't soon squander it, or forget what you've done. Thank you. I'm healed. Thank you, my friend. I will settle this debt.
Oh, that heals him. So blood stuff, just not actual restoration, does not heal him. Just stuff like this would heal him, though. doesn't heal him as much, but... They didn't have a key on them? Out there. Yeah, I'm gonna check something out real quick. I was wondering if he'd burn like the... Okay, you can't touch him.
The elf's skin is pale as a corpse's, but his face contorts with inscrutable emotion. Joy, horror, and rapture flash over him like the changing surface of a pond. His eyes lock onto yours.
It's you!
Surprisingly, the elf musters a sober frown of indignation.
The pain is great, but my senses aren't gone. Not yet. I'm not the last. The bishop doesn't count. No, he doesn't count. I'm done for, but you... There's still hope. You'll know. They'll find you. They'll seek you out. That's their job. Get it? Yes, yes, of course you do. You need to go. Dallas, after she took me, she did something. My head. I feel like someone's rummaged their fingers through my skull. Get out while you can. Oh, love, I'm wrecked. Can't go. Couldn't move my feet. As likely to stab you in the neck as shake your hand.
He giggles coquettishly, then bellows like a bear.
Oh, I knew a man named Ollie, and he was all I had. Till Damien came one morning, put an arrow through his back.
Are you here for the pointy lock undoer? Oh, good. That's for you, then. Bye-bye, Flea Scratcher, my bob. This place? Well, the fleas seem very happy, at the very least.
You can't silence me. You're a fool. You'll see. They'll get their hands on... Guards! Help me! There is no leaving. I tried to leave. I heard of a shelter in the Hollow Marsh. The undead had their hands on me in 5 minutes. They'll come. They'll help me!
Under lock and key.
Okay, it is taking damage.
Garbage.
That face, it's almost familiar, like a long-faded memory. The droplet burns both hot and cold, and yet you feel no pain. You step towards the flow, desiring more, wanting desperately for it to take you, and darkness envelops you.
The exit seems to be blocked from the other side.
The goddess carries a strange expression.
time to accept reality.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Clara, she ain't coming back.
Oh, 10 bottles of mead.
Neither void work can consume their joy, their misery.
Say he likes it thick and long. Big and strong. Combs it out all dilly-eye day. He twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs. He strokes and pokes like all the...
Oh, there he is.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Ah! Eh? Oh, that. Won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat. Reckon I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together, before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be... charmed or something. Go on then, give it a go.
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I... loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble. I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. Well, there's a new one. Hawk of the high seas, eh? I like it. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So then it's settled. Capital! Aye. But it seems you've no room for old Beast in your clan now. You come find me when a spot opens up.
He say he likes it thick and long, and combs it out all dilly-eye day. He say he likes it big and strong, and combs it out all dilly-eye day. He twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs.
Is it not enough that you try? Go on then, bark away. Let's see if we can find any method.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your...
Yes, I can imagine it might be somewhat Go on then, play in the sun.
Let's team up, you and me. How do? Right now, though, the biggest thing on my mind is some candy arse called Lohar, lurking in Driftwood. The Queen is up to something nasty, and he's the best chance I've got of finding out what's what. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here and... Not drawing many winning cards of late, but I won't be crying over it.
May the void woken consume their joy, their misery.
Okay, so... Okay, that worked.
Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gritty.
Will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers left? Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in his death?
Actually, no, he's actually kind of more useless than... Hold on. I realized that he's actually more useless with more people, so I need to actually use somebody else that could be useful.
I'd say we're making good progress already now.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your his eyebrows shoot up?
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be all right. Good luck out there.
Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gritty.
What took you so long? I'm ready to take up arms.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with some...
Wait, does she have gorilla? Sure.
Slides in and out and in again.
I'm actually getting tired. I'm ready to call it a night. Yeah, I'm ready to call it a night. So I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Good night.